Now my number one. This, again, everyone's going to have their different opinions, and I may get some negative comments, I'm going to get some positive comments. This is about everyone sharing their opinion, and this is mine. So I watched wrestling from the late 80s, had a break, watched it some more in the 90s, had a break. And in the late 90s, when I was at school, I became a hardcore fan of wrestling. And it was because of my number one choice, who I consider the greatest of all time. He is the whole damn package. He's amazing on the mic, he's amazing in the ring. I truly believe he is the whole package. He's had some of the most memorable segments in the history of wrestling. He's been involved in two of the greatest feuds in the history of wrestling. He has the greatest finisher in the history of wrestling. He has the most amazing entrance music in the history of wrestling. And no one have I marked out for more than watching Stone Cold do everything that he does. Everything. When I was 14, 15, if Stone Cold was on, before I could get pay-per-views over here, I used to save up and buy VHS copies of pay-per-views. And if Stone Cold's name was on the back of that cover, I would be buying that video. I'll be buying that pay-per-view. I was drawn to the TV when he was on the mic. He was the baddest son of a bitch ever. He brought in the Attitude Era, the greatest era in wrestling history. He is my number one. That won't ever change. He's Stone Cold, and I mark out for him still. And if he was to ever come back, WrestleMania 32 in Texas, please God, come back, Stone Cold, because you are my favourite of all time, without a doubt. Thank you. You are the reason that I watched from the late 90s again and had me hooked. It was the Attitude Era that done it for me. You were the Attitude Era. He's not in the WWE anymore, but I listen to his podcasts as much as I can. He's entertaining on them, for God's sake. I've watched a few of his movies and he's still entertaining at movies. He is so talented, it's crazy. And if I was given the chance to meet anyone in the WWE, it would be Stone Cold, without a doubt. If I could go with a beer, if I could go for a beer with anyone in the world, it would be Stone Cold. If I could eat a steak with anyone in the world, it would be Stone Cold. WWE 13 was released obviously a few years ago now, and I've still got this and I will never ever get rid of it. It was what came in the box. It was his signature. I paid about 60 quid for this damn game just to get Stone Cold's special edition and his signature. That's how much this man means to me, and thank you, Stone Cold, because you are the greatest of all time in my mind and my number one wrestler ever. Thank you for entertaining me all these years. I'll continue to watch your matches. I did the other day with that Bret Hart match at WrestleMania 13. I'm still watching clips from your McMahon feud. I'm still watching clips from your matches and segments with The Rock. Still listen to your podcast, watch your movies. Mark out for you when I hear your music. When you came out at WrestleMania 30, that made the night for me. Thank you, Stone Cold. Now I can sit and talk about this, but I know some of you may not want to sit here for ages listening to me ramble. So as I was trying to keep this as short as possible, it's my list. There it is. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions, negative or positive, I don't care. Put them in the section below. Sam, I'm looking forward to seeing your top 10 list, dude. Thank you for an awesome night last night, but I'll put your link in the description in the video below. I look forward to watching it. Probably going to be different to mine, but let me know when you've done it, man. And everyone go over to Sam's channel. He's going to do this top 10 list, but he also does covers of his favourite songs. He writes his own songs. He does his new Sunday session. Really talented. Go check him out, guys. There are links in the description below. And thank you for watching. Thoughts and comments below. hit that like button and subscribe because it all means a lot. And ciao for now.